Clear the way, make skunk H get it off. To another lady skunk H set it off. Them boy they still a struggle to be better off. You hear me? Make them know skunk H TV is not soft. A Screechy Dan this Mr. Ernesto Bebel and he must say, know yourself, people out there.
Right here with Screechy Dan on the platform.
Yeah.
That's radio. Big up everybody in the house. Big up all the fans out there, all the listeners out there. Yeah, Mr. Screechy Dan.
First ever artist take over the airwaves.
Taking it over.
Yes.
So, you know, we start back at where we left off before we take that break.
I have no recollection.
So your name was skunking up the street at that time. And, you know, you never have to really do no show. You never have to really sign to a label.
Yeah.
You know, you're a reputable artist. People know you because of your lyrical contents, your writing skill, you know, vocal and everything. So
skunk up
you know,
the streets.
Yeah, skunk up the street.
What do you call that? Was that a cliche or something like that? Yeah, we like
it's
that.
just, you know, spreading the aroma all over and people getting, you know,
sure.
contact from it. So
yeah,
basically, you know.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, so
keep them high, you know.
Yeah, you know, so that was the second part of where your career started out. So we could get into the third part, you know, as now that you're known, you're well known among your community and people around because you're performing here and there. What was the next stage for you after after your name has been known in the street, you have a single out already? What was the third transition in your career like?
Well, I jumped off initially, the third step. I jumped off initially.
Yeah.
And we continue that for the second step. Third step is just straight maintenance.
Okay.
Just keep visiting studio, keep the writing process, you know, going, and just, you know, perform with the songs that you previously voiced, you know, and
definitely.
Yeah, here and there and everywhere.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's all about maintaining after this point, you know.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So basically, once your recorded start and your name has been out in the street and you've been getting recognition from people within the community, signing autograph, girls are running and scream there and you know. And so the next step was, I mean, did you get picked up by a label beside the second recording that you did you get picked up by like a major label, or was
Along
it like was it an independent thing? Still
no, it was a major. It was Polygram Records.
Oh, it was Polygram.
Yeah.
So that was the third step.
Yeah. That was ending in 92, 93.
Okay.
You know, so it was Polygram Records.
Yeah.
And things like that. And interestingly, manager at the time, which me used to refer to him as my partner.
Yeah.
My guidance and things, because in my head of knowledge, if you see me, you know, because he made shape.
Okay.
We had
definitely. True.
Yeah, you know, just a sprinkle of humor. I used to tease him about it too. Yeah, actually at the time we had Pose Off.
Yeah.
Hitting up the streets and stuff like that. Yeah, but it wasn't that big as it become. You know, so the label never know nothing about it.
Okay.
But it's just my brethren when me and him apart as, you know, business partner.
Yeah.
And him know all these people, and you know, him know from lawyers to executives and stuff. So we walk up, and tell them, say, yo, want a deal, you know.
Yeah.
So getting deal was the in thing at the time. So we brought it to them attention with these popular underground.
Yeah, definitely. New sounds
that been going on, and them you know, and them do them check the stats and everything and see how well it's doing on the underground level, and decide, say, well, if we, you know,
push it a little bit more, it can
we want to be a part of what's going on. And yeah, and so that's how that deal with Polygram
so not too far from your second recording, you come with this mega hit, and you've been signed now to Polygram
Records,
and I know the feeling was ecstatic. We don't have to say, and so when them cut you the $20 million check, and after that, no,
and you know something, and we are gonna get into that. We are gonna get into that part, right? So enough people can
So
know
get
and
an idea.
understand.
Yeah.
Understand
But-
what to do and what not to
Yeah,
do,
definitely.
and stuff like that, you know.
Definitely. So let's talk about Polygram. Okay, you get picked up. You approach Polygram, you and your business partner, and they like the project. They decided they're gonna take it up. And then so what was the next step after that? First we talk about the did they issue any payment to you within that time?
Yeah, man. They, definitely advance.
So they give you
advance
was
definitely
given. So after the advance now, then the work begin in the studio.
Yeah, and to be correct, it wasn't. I didn't sign to a Polygram like direct to Polygram. There was a subsidiary.
Okay.
But the mother was
Polygram.
Polygram. So anything me forget from this subsidiary have to come from the top.
Come from the top to them to you.
Yeah. So it's the same umbrella.
Definitely.
And thing like that. So so what we ask for, because advances.
Yeah.
I don't know now, but back then advances you have to it's recoupable.
Definitely, yeah.
Definitely recoupable. Yeah. So if you now make no sales, if them give you $2 million, you have to wait till them recoup back the $2 million until you start get your own money.
Exactly. Yeah.
So what we do, we ask to wait a little so we can work on the project. I don't want you buy me grocery, I don't want you buy me shoes, nothing.
True.
More that advance for work on the album. So when me give you in a week time, you can make back that. So the quicker they make back for their money is the quicker you get what you deserve. Yeah. And now wait about 2 years for them recoup $2 million and things like that. So we did have the right guidance.
Yeah, the right mindset at that time.
Like that. Yeah.
So, but how was it? How was it for you when they begin to, you signed. You wasn't signed with Polygram, but you had an affiliate that was affiliated to Polygram.
Right.
So
Everything
he was going through them like
Yeah. So
Polygram
was the overseer.
The overseer, okay. But and the financier, right?
The financier,
Yeah, and so basically you know after Polygram now, I mean, how successful was it for you? I mean, how did you feel within yourself knowing that now you are part of a major label? And you had a project that can be successful in the street. I mean, what was your idea now? Okay, this music I got pay me a lot of money, and what can you do now, or what the next step in your career would be? Well,
it definitely injected a driving force, to go forward, because what you are doing is not in vain.
Definitely.
Yeah. It's been picked up by many radars,
Definitely.
So
true.
Yeah. So it teaches you like, go forth and just continue to conquer your dreams, man.
Definitely.
And, what I mean? So it just gives you that great sense of feel,
True. So basically, I know say you was ecstatic about the whole idea.
Yeah, man, of course.
And when you get the check for $1 million, I not exaggerate about, but how did you feel for Lolo say, yes, we have $1 million, put it on your account and start shopping, what adventure you went on after that?
The whole of the bank teller them want to take me out for lunch, man. The woman them, every time we go,
they want to go for a date.
Yeah, right. It's a pop style for them, though.
All right. So basically now your career,
I'm a friend them, though. Yeah.
Your career begin to, to evolve.
Yeah.
And you begin to see other things that you never did see while underground. Now you start to experience a different level of fame.
Yeah, and more so in terms of mingling with business people.
Exactly,
yeah, because I always have great interest in that world.
Okay, so now you had that experience now, and So basically, you've been in the business now where you interact with other big mega people who have spent money and other bigger artists on top of that too.
Yeah.
And so how that make you feel being among these people,
Well, I mean, I feel great. I feel excited because I have company.
Okay.
I feel great because I got company now. So
definitely
coming from my culture as well too,
True.
And different genre of music and things like that, But at the same time, still hold myself together, manage
Definitely.
my emotion, keep my composure, and keep how I value myself.
Exactly.
Yeah,
so basically,
this
wealth never really changed you as a person. You still maintain. You still was grounded to your regular people them and thing like that.
Yeah, man.
Except the bank teller them where you have a pop style.
Me used to tell them to, because I used to laugh, I used to have fun. I say, I'm stylish now, man. We can't talk to you, right? Yeah. But they know, say I just you, man. Me and them have,
okay.
a share.
Definitely.
Yeah, man. But,
Yeah, but, so I know music for a lot of people, and it's really good to hear that you had an idea getting into a major contract. A lot of artists don't have an idea. They're just glad to take the money and say, oh, you want $1 million, but they don't understand that this $1 million is recoupable, and they believe say you get it, and that it's your money, but you're not getting no more money until when time them get back their money.
Exactly. That's like a bank loan.
Yeah, exactly. So a lot of artists don't understand that.
Yeah.
Them believe them offer you $20 million. They say, yeah, that's it. Take it.
Them have to look for the clause that say recoupable.
Recoup, exactly.
And I'm gonna tell you something too. The money where them give me was non-recoupable. Because me and my partner and my lawyer, which I'm a lawyer up to this day, big up Bruce Calvin, both of them pass on a lot of knowledge my way, and I'm highly appreciated because me already before that point was like
knowledgeable
and pretty much inquisitive for more,
Exactly.
And So as soon as me get an advance, immediately me incorporate a name.
Okay.
Yeah, that me say I want to go under my umbrella.
Exactly.
Yeah, so as
protect yourself.
So as exactly, so everything we had to come through that cooperation. So
you said basically this journey has opened a lot for you, learning wise, because you have come out of it with not just wealth. Not just people, enjoying your music, but you also learn things that you can even pass down to other artists.
Yeah, of course.
We definitely have to have a next interview where we discuss.
Yeah.
I've been talking to a couple of artists who passed through already.
Yeah.
About their experience in the business. I know them for kind of organize something as, these elders and utilize their talent and their resources and help younger artists to go through them instead of go through some of these other companies.
Definitely, man.
And them get the resource instead of give it to these other guys. You understand?
And so you're going to build your community,
exactly.
Man. Because if you not pass the baton, the game over.
Yeah, so we definitely have to have a topic about that. One of these days, we come in and kind of, give the artists them a thing so they get,
man, definitely.
Kind of open their mind, make them understand the business. Because a lot of them don't know what's going on.
Exactly,
They don't understand the background deal. But,
exactly.
But since you go through the door already and you're seeing certain things, you experience certain things, you can really give them a hand pan to.
It's a lot to say.
It's a lot. All right. So I'm going to tune in for the next time. For the next time we meet up, Screechy Dan. But
you ever look, as I said, it's a lot to say, which you know that.
Yeah.
You ever look on one of these industry books?
Yeah.
Where I teach about the industry with all 240 pages.
Exactly.
So it's a lot
it's
to say.
It's a lot to say, exactly.
Yeah, and me tell people, when you pick up one of them books, don't make it scare you.
Don't make it, exactly.
Because it's a mind like yours.
That put it together.
That put that together.
Definitely.
So it's man put that together.
Of course. Most
you
definitely.
can do it too, so don't be afraid of them words.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So get back into Polygram was the stepping stone now. That kind of launch your career to the next level. So presuming after that you begin to just record now. So there was an outlet for you now because now that you become a mega star within that, under that company. Yeah. You begin to start releasing music behind music after that. Was there any stopping you after that, or is just a continue recording and releasing?
Continuation up to now.
Up to this time. Yeah, so that from your step on that step, that was it. Everything just started shooting up.
Yeah, man. I mean, and I look on it like every step counts.
Yeah.
And so from the initial jump off, as we would have said, with the DJ pattern, the very first in studio recording.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I always like give mad respect to that point. You know
Definitely,
what I mean? Like,
definitely.
Yeah, from that point on, it's just non-stop.
It's non-stop.
It's just, yeah, Polygram just came in as one of the platform, which was a huge platform.
Yeah, definitely.
Because if it wasn't for those previous work, probably Polygram wouldn't see nothing to strike them interest.
Yeah, definitely.
So we definitely have to, as them say, you have to pay attention to the root, you know?
Exactly, of course.
Yeah,
most definitely.
If you know where you're coming from.
So, you know, I know your career been because I heard about you when I was a child. You know, I say, a young youth them time.
When I was a child.
When I was a youngster, you know, but
you know,
as you kid in the 70s.
You feel free for when you ask me a question, you know, you can say, so Elder,
No, we don't want to put it in that context, you know. We don't really put it in that context still, but we don't say you're a young youth still.
Young green, we don't start young.
Well, we are young youth because we don't reach 1,000 yet, but you know.
When Pose Off released me a 2-year-old.
You see there, we have many years, we have many more years to go, you know. Yeah, but you know, so basically, you know, Polygram was the launching, and your big hit on Polygram to that level. Your big hit on Polygram was Pose Off.
No, actually, Pose Off, you know, we did wait to get to that point.
Yeah.
Because war started with we on Polygram.
Okay.
Which is the war never lasts long.
Okay.
Yeah, and guess who won the war?
Yeah.
You know, we won the war, man.
And that's good.
Yeah, man, you know, because they was messing with knowledgeable people, you know.
Okay.
And stuff like that, because with my partner, Mervyn Jordan, at the time. Yeah, man, as I tell you before, head full of knowledge. So, with the contract, first of all, we make a mention about the non-recoupable
definitely
thing in the contract. About 20 times we mark up the contract, you know, with red marker and mark up and send it back. Because people think, well, true, these people are the giant them present something to you, you have to accept it.
Exactly.
And stuff like that. So about 20 times we mark it up until them narrow it down and we say, all right. And the last time we say, you know what? The paragraph where I explain recoupable advance, X that out. And just write on that on a paper, non-recoupable, and stick it on it.
Exactly.
And send it. And them say, cool, it's a go.
It's a go.
I say, all right, cool. So when we come off of that now, out of that deal, we don't owe them nothing from there on. We don't owe them nothing because it's non-recoupable. We'll make sure put that in the class.
True.
Thing like that.
And
so we don't owe you nothing. Yeah.
And that's a good thing. Yeah, we're in studios here. Screechy Dan in the house. And I hope all you listeners out there taking notes. And all the artists them out there are listening, take notes too as well. Yeah, so you know, you had a knowledgeable team around you, and you yourself, you know, which helped, you know, if you make the proper decision, your career begin to rise to this moment. So let's get into the Pose Off. That was one of the tune when time you're young youth in a dance hall, you know, sneak out and go a dance hall, you know. They hear that, and I wasn't familiar. I never did familiar with, you know, the you know what I mean? You're young and I really think who do the artists. You just hear music and love music and just a dance sometimes, you know.
Just have fun.
Just that's it. You know what I mean? So that was one of the songs where we kind of shape you as an artist. Is there another one? Maybe it's more precise. Or was it that particular song?
Not even the shaping, but the widen, the popularity.
Exactly.
Yeah, you know, global. That song up to today, that song.
Yeah, I know.
Like it's brand new.
Exactly.
Everywhere we travel.
Yeah.
We never fail. Like if we're there at the hotel and say, yo, there's a spot around the road we can pass through. Never fail.
See there.
It's either we hear it as we pull up or while we're in at the spot. It come on sometime through the night. Yeah. So it's constantly and rotation worldwide in clubs
definitely.
and radio station.
Well, I mean, and that's a good thing.
Yeah, man, definitely.
That's a good thing, and you know, as I said, it's so many different artists who they've been in the business, haven't got the privilege. They're not really educated to that level. To even make it, you know, and a lot of them cry because they've been robbed. You know, they not even own them copyright, they don't own them music. And I'm not talking about some of the older artists them who get robbed. That are Sugar Mine. A lot of the big artists, mega artists, we know
today.
You know, exactly.
Make a sacrifice.
Exactly, and get nothing for it. You know. And this was one of the reasons why I was talking about those artists who already go around and have that experience. That's what they should do, so them can reclaim something back from the the music by opening doors to younger artists now and kind of manage how the business go.
Exactly.
Them,
I always think about stuff like that. If you have some kind of music society where where our culture is concerned, like embedded in our culture.
Exactly, and them have to come through this body of people. Before they can come to just come to the artist just so. You have to go through these men who have the experience.
They're well protected.
And knowledgeable. Exactly. So like before you have to go through 14 members before you can even talk to the artist.
Exactly. Fort Knox style.
Definitely. Things like that would be a good thing.
Man. And it can be done, It just
definitely.
It's just we as a people have to just merge and just, put each one of us experience and knowledge to the table and
true.
And stop being manipulated or intimidated by
this exactly.
Who you feel like a giant.
Exactly.
Everybody was a baby once, man.
Exactly. And and you're right about that, So, let's go back into
such entity. Give me the recognition for recognize.
Definitely.
When we need to recognize.
True.
Because I could have been confused. Like some.
I lie. I see
man. So we give thanks for awareness,
Definitely.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I know you have a lot of people to thank, for on your journey to this point here. The music, what reggae is now. Let me tell you about the pornography part of what reggae is. That part of reggae. The porn part. Let's talk about the porn part of reggae, right? And how your music is separated from that. How different do you view that, like comparing to what you're doing now and what these younger artists are doing in reggae dancehall?
Well, to me, I always look on it like, well, you have some people extremists, like.
Yeah, true.
To try, if you come with a topic and you express it a certain way, somewhere out there believe you I'm going to express the same type of topic, but with different words, but more extreme, so people know something more extreme than this.
So it's about that.
Sometimes it's a ego-driven.
Definitely.
Thing, so and it will make you stray away from your natural self. You hear some people say keep it real, and it's just wasted word because themselves not keeping it real. Because from you live outside of yourself just to impress. There's nothing real about that.
Definitely.
Yeah. So I think things like that cause things like that, and but these things been going on for a long time.
True.
But the challenge it's more abundant right now.
Yeah, seriously.
Back in the days, there was no too much challenge. Just one and two because the porn part, the vulgarity, been around. Cause when you have people like General Echo come and do anything, and everybody say, "Oh, I appreciate that." Yeah, nobody now seems to outdo him now. Nothing.
I think men them back then the writer them was more smart in using words as not something the kids figure out. Sometimes you hear some word, even calypso and the first part.
Not General Echo.
No, Echo. I know Echo. Excluded Echo.
Excluded out of that.
Exclude Echo out of that, but exclude.
Yeah, me do a General Echo now.
Yeah.
No, we can't. No.
Echo. Cartel is Echo evolution.
Them off echo them, but them you know.
But when I say they were smart writers.
Yeah.
And men who utilize words differently from now, who just you know how for hide or how for you because them lack of knowledge. Some of them they just put everything vulgar as it comes.
Yeah.
But some of these men knew how to do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and plus society these days get more. What would I call it now? More strict or more sensitive where because you have back then you have TV owners limited, radio owners limited. As time go by, you have people exposed more to media.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, so people start reckoning, and plus you have the internet as well.
Yeah.
So people, so people really
exposed to more. So you will find more protests. I go on. Definitely.
Yeah. So back then it was like more.
Yeah. It was more subtle back then than now.
A certain level.
Yeah, true. Now it just open up. Everybody take them bedroom secret in the dance hall and all of these things.
May I tell you, man?
It's bad. But definitely we have to say big up to you. Pass through. You came through before already, and we have to make you do some music before you go. But before we make you leave, because I know the history long enough. As I said, we have to do a follow up and
definitely,
and
most definitely.
It's so much to talk about, so little time. You know,
we never even get in a.
You understand?
The Marshall one and the Corporal Tans and the Daddy Peckers them and the whole Vital family. So
it's a lot of things.
So we are going to leave that for you next time and continue.
Of course, we definitely, this is home, you understand me? So of course you can definitely come back and, and big up Marshall one in the house too. So, may I say.
Let me tell them how long the story is.
Yeah.
The story is so long. We can visit Skunk House Radio every week for 10 years straight, and the story not over. Just I tell piece of the story.
Exactly.
It's a whole lifetime.
It's a lifetime with a story.
Whole lifetime. Yeah, man.
Yeah, but we're definitely grateful you passed through. And before we even get into it, you do some perform. But we're going to take a break and, so you get your thing right and come back. And,
I'm going to start up record box.
Exactly. But before you go, just some words of inspiration to the young youths them will come in the business. Just in your own personal words, just some encouragement. Words of encouragement to them, the younger artists them and younger people out there coming.
Yeah, man, to everyone, man. Just keep it real with yourself, Don't live outside of yourself. Because when you live outside of yourself, you're not living you, and you're gonna become super duper vulnerable to all type of different things. You understand? So and take on different energy and learn the business,
See there.
Yeah, man. Even real one line a day or two line or something. As you go along, just grab some knowledge here and there, talk to some knowledgeable people, like the interest you have for music. You know what I mean? You should have your whole surroundings. You should surround yourself with knowledgeable people, man. And credible people where I got, you know what I mean? Energy. And one thing I tell people too, don't follow nobody about come here people, so I always not like you or something. Yo, we don't sleep around here. We are sleeping, yo. Youth are youth. Get to no rest. That's how the brain functions properly.
You need it.
You know what I mean? It's just some people take it literally, I want bleach, I want stay up all 4 days. You can't function.
Exactly.
When you're in a school and the teacher, you have test tomorrow, teacher say, kids, make sure you get a good rest and a good breakfast when you get up, man.
It'll rejuvenate
the day go long, man.
Yeah, it'll
some tests I go bust on the head. So you get some good rest when you can. Yeah, full 8 hours if you can.
Definitely.
Yeah, and not if you go 5 and 6, because I know say when you're on the road, about every chance you get, take a nap.
See there.
Yeah, because the wheel have to keep turning.
Exactly.
Yeah,
rejuvenate the mind, and that's words of wisdom.
Yes,
man, Screechy.
Rejuvenate the mind.
You understand me? But before we let go, we get political a little bit.